Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Embiid, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Milwaukee. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Outside, Maxey. And there's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on James Harden. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. 2 of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when 2 centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised. See a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them on the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine with the slam.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Warriors on D. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Here's Maxey. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. It's stolen by Johnson. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by LaVine. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton the screen. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now here is Harris. He's guarded by Johnson. Embiid the screen. Unloads from 13. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now, here is Harden. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Now here's LaVine. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Bogdanovic following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Stolen by LaVine. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trailed by 4. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Harden. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Outside, Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Now, here is Harden. Still yet to score. Bogdanovic left side. Here's Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes it out to Harden. Launches a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Golden State. Here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Harden. Ayton with it. Guarded by Embiid. Clock at 4. And here is Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Here's Harris. A 3-ball. Unable to get that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Ayton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Bogdanovic. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there. Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. LaVine for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. LaVine's got 7.
We've seen the evolution of LaVine as a 3-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Let's make some noise for the 414 crew.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Now Harden hasn't made one yet. Here's Fernando. The layup off target.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Hero, no good. Bucks trailed by 8. To the middle. Here's Fernando.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside, LaVine. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And
Well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Stolen by Harden. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Levine. Back to Hero. Levine deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Levine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Now here's Harden. He has yet to score. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. From the wing. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Sumner. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Ibaka outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And beating the shot clock just before time runs out, Ibaka has certainly increased his court awareness year to year.
Outside, Hero. Inside, there's Embiid. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Bucks trail by 6. Ibaka outside. Giannis inside. They get a hand on it. Pass to Walker. Here's Sumner. Outside Warren. From deep onto Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Out here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low. Here's Embiid. A second chance effort. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Giannis outside. To the inside. Good D by Embiid. Warriors leading by 8. And here is Hero. Nothing on the board. Hits it from 3-point range.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
To the paint. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Golden State. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Payton. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 11. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Pass to Ayton. Shot to stop the run. Inside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 13. Outside, Maxey. Out to Harris. From downtown. And the Warriors miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
Second personal.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Ayton with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. Johnson outside.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Levine's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
To the middle. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Outside, Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 8.
What determination from the wily guard. Maxey just brushing off that contact with ease.
Outside, Bogdanovich. All sorts of time. And the jumper is good.
Yeah, maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
On the wing, Levine. He's got 9. And the jam by Levine.
The belief of Levine. Willing to do that in a game? Man.
Bucks trail by 12. Harden looking it over. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Bogdanovich. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside, Levine. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Warren with the ball. In the corner, Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh,
heads-up play by Warren, spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to hit him for hanging too long on the rim.
And though I know he's having fun, it's unnecessary. Showing up the other team either here or down the road, that can give them some motivation against you.
Pass to Levine. Screen by Saric. And Levine, here we go. And Levine with the slam.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Ayton with it. On the wing, Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Warriors. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Down low. There's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Stolen by Levine. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Harden. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Bucks trail by 17. Now Harden. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ayton. Good on the bucket. Ayton's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Milwaukee.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Now here's Harden. Inside. From past the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Hachimura. This one for 3. Maxey, no good. And here's Harden. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Levine double team. To the paint. And the dunk by Hachimura.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they ask for.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Harris. And they call an illegal screen here.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Ayton. Tipped away. Kicks it out to Maxey. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. And that one goes long.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Ayton, a screen. A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, the Bucks miss. Warriors leading by 15. Outside, Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
Just solid from the line. Levine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
And so Levine nails both of them. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Screen by Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Giannis. Defended by Payton. And here is Ayton. Here's Harden. Over in the corner. Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Now Ayton. Guarded by Embiid. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Warriors leading by 15. Outside, Maxey. Embiid the screen. Popped up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's a big target for some alley-oops. Embiid using that size.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Smooth sailing for Golden State. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Levine. Takes it inside. And stolen by Ayton. Inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The 3 from Harden. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Ball timeout. Get out, fans. The loudest fans get free t-shirts.
both teams making some changes here.
That is your forward crew dancing. Get loud once again for us.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Fernando. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Payton.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Levine. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Pass to Levine. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Sumner. Guarded by Levine. Here's Fernando. Down low. Sumner. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Outside, Levine. Back to Maxey. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Sumner. Pass to Walker. .104 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Sumner. To the left side wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Warriors leading by 13. Outside, Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson left side. There's the triple. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
.30 seconds left in the third. The shot by Payton, no good. Bucks trailed by 15. Harden right side. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Screen by Ibaka. To the inside. Clock is at 3. And the Bucks miss again. And Levine launches it from deep. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league. They've been doing a...
44.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Hero. The tray. It's good from long range.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
To the left wing. Here's Duarte. Giannis outside. 4 on the shot clock. Walker with it. Now defended by Embiid.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Pass to Hero. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trailed by 16. Back to Walker. Out to the right wing. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Duarte's got his first 2 points.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Embiid the screen. Hero can't get that one to fall. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Green. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good, and Green picking up the assist.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Bucks passing it around. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Kuminga. Over in the corner, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. 2 points. That one goes. And the Warriors lead by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here is Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Hero. Outside, Maxey. There's a good screen. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 11. Outside, Hero. Releases. The rebound by the Bucks.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Bogdanovich wide open. Off target with his 3. Payton with the ball. Maxey in the corner. Over to the left wing. Payton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And now the fast break, Embiid with the ball. LaVine gets the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the middle. Giannis, no good. Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Levine. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Levine's got 25 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the Bucks making a change here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Back to Maxey. Down low. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Harden outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
13 foul.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Harden with it. Now defended by Embiid. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Pass to Ibaka. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
From deep, Harden bangs home the trifecta.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
Al Levine. Puts up a deep 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Bogdanovich looking around. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
forgotten how to write. And now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. I found no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you.